This is an exciting conference that IAPMO and the World Plumbing Organization are sponsoring because it's through emerging technologies that our issues of water quantity and water quality and an aging infrastructure will be addressed. As I look at it, it's one thing for policymakers in Washington, D.C. to talk about the challenges of water quantity and water quality. It's a whole different thing to have the leaders of both manufacturers as well as the actual installers taking hold and wanting to commit to these new technologies. New technologies that are good for the consumer, that are good for the environment, and good for our economy. Unfortunately, many Americans really don't value water, and that's certainly one thing that we need to do, because the value does need to be attributed to water. Water is an essential component of our bodies and certainly of our economy, and that it's not just energy consumption of the typical things of electricity, but moving water requires energy. So not only is it important that we have safe and secure water and have a sufficient quantity of water, but we do so in a way that conserves energy, because as we all know and are experiencing severe energy costs. So it's all connected, and so the more we can do to conserve water and move it efficiently and effectively, the better off we are. Well, if we don't have water, picture a nation, picture the United States if we did not have water. Well, you cannot sustain life. You cannot sustain business. You cannot sustain a community. And so it's and if that water is unsafe, then you can't sustain either an individual or a community or businesses as well. So that's why it is so critical that we pay attention to our water quantity and our water supply and our infrastructure, and do so in a sustainable way. Otherwise, our nation will face severe economic harm.